Viagra is the most counterfeited drug in the world. It's got a global reputation. It's got a unique marking. It's the little blue diamond pill. So that makes it attractive to counterfeiters.
But these are actually counterfeit Viagra tablets. The counterfeiters just hadn't figured out how to coat them blue at this point. But they actually had the active ingredient, sildenafil citrate. So these actually would have the same effect. The problem is that they're not formulated properly. We had them analyzed by the Pfizer labs. I believe they were compounded with like a drywall material.
Most counterfeiting organizations manufacturing in backyard garages and unsanitary factories, they're putting in things like brick powder, gypsum wall, flour, any material that'll bind well for a pill. And then with the computers nowadays, the packaging is what's really the most sophisticated of all. It's the packaging often that sells the counterfeit.
These are your typical counterfeit ED pills. These are very good quality counterfeits. If you were to compare this to the factory manufactured labeling, and the tablets look almost identical.
Pfizer as a company is consistently working with trying to develop anti-counterfeiting packaging mechanisms that can get ahead of the counterfeiters, but it just doesn't take that long for counterfeiters to make the next leap, overcome the latest obstacle you might have put in their way relative to the counterfeiting packaging.
And these are also ED tablets, Cialis and Viagra, not such good quality. These were purchased off of Craigslist.
Our problem in the United States is actually the purchases off the internet. I'd say the majority of online pharmacies, unfortunately, are rogue pharmacies. They're not certified, and they're selling counterfeits. Having these things shipped around the globe to disguise where they actually come from, yet they give a very, very good display. They have a really nice web page. They'll say they're Canadian, they're British, when in fact that's all just a sham.
More than 99% of the counterfeits that come into the country are manufactured in China. The active ingredients are made in laboratories in India. They're shipped to China. The Chinese manufacture the counterfeit drugs, and then they're shipped over here in various means.
One organization we took down with a Canadian web page, the medicine was manufactured in China. It was shipped through Hong Kong. From Hong Kong it was shipped to Dubai, the free trade zones in Dubai. From Dubai it went up to England, the UK. From England it came in bulk. What they did there then is they sent it down to the Bahamas towards what they call fulfillment centers. And in the Bahamas they would then make individual packages. They would put the counterfeit pills against Joe Blow in Idaho has ordered 20 Viagra. They would actually send that back to the UK, and from the UK it would then be sent back to the United States. So when Joe Blow in Idaho gets his 20 Viagra pills, it's coming from the UK. Still a sense that everything is safe and sound and stuff. It shows the global sophistication and ability to sort of hide the trail of these organizations.